Rockstar life really is kind of a wing it kind of lifestyle. You're on the road. For me, I got my 3 best girlfriends in the van with me. Long road trips, then rolling into the venue, falling out of the van, and just playing our hearts out and hoping the crowd has fun. You know, there's no feeling like the feeling of staying on that edge of the stage, you know, in a power stance, the guitar in hand, and having people just holding their arms up at you and screaming along with your songs.
And we all try and leave stage and just go dance with the audience, because really what sets us apart from other people is getting down there and getting in with the audience. We aren't any better than anyone else because we're on stage. We just like to have fun.
What are you doing? In that 1 year, we've gone from just practicing in a garage to headlining world-famous venues such as the Whiskey Go-Go on Sunset Strip in Los Angeles, the Great American Music Hall in San Francisco. We've played at MTV's 2009 VMA pre-party. We have a couple of our songs now on internet radio all over the country. We're now considered one of the top 8 campus bands in the country, now competing at Campus Music Fest.
Now we will share a lifetime of the fondest memories.
Way too much fun in here. You should come to the Great American Music Hall.
When we've got a lot of gigs coming up, and then I've got a lot of schoolwork at the same time, since they both have these lulls and peaks of what's going on, it's a little difficult to balance that if they both decide to spike at the exact same time.
It's hard because I am still a student. I want to graduate and I have to still do all my work, and it's hard to balance the life that I want to live, you know, going out on the road and playing music versus finishing my papers on time.
But it's so worth it. I mean, I feel like I've kind of missed out in some ways of some of the social scene aspects and some of the opportunities that I could have had at Stanford, but I really wouldn't trade it for anything.
Yeah, I have a little microphones there. I bought those little hooks so I could read you sound like on the top.
Unreal. Unreal.
Raz, how you doing? Sexy. Stop filming these ugly pictures.
When I go out on stage or I go out with the dolls and I get to be Taxi, it's like the sexy part, or at least I hope it is. And I get to be a little out there, a little more sexual, and it's like going into character and going on stage. It's not me. I can go home and I'm still Kalena, and whatever I did on stage, I'm not embarrassed about that. Taxi did it.
No matter what happened, no matter how much of a shitty day you might have had at school or with your social life, you can go and play music and rock out, and there's just nothing like the endorphin high from performing. I get antsy if we haven't performed in a few weeks.
Yeah, you guys have anything for us? Yeah, guys, this is the BlowUpDollz. They're from Stanford, San Francisco. They did the VMAs with us back in September, yeah.
Where's my underwear? Wherever you left it, honey. Did you leave it in the apartment?
I think I'm wearing it. Sorry.
Give it back.
I don't think I brought underwear. Wait, no, that's a t-shirt. Nope.
If I didn't just say, hell, I'm just gonna do it, I'm just gonna try it, I would not have rocked out on the same stage as Motley Crue or Van Halen, like rocked out the Whiskey Go-Go, and that just like shaped, personality is constantly shaped by just thinking, what if I didn't try this? What if I didn't message Taxi on Facebook that one day I saw her playing bass on it? What if this whole thing just didn't start going, and I just don't even want to know what I do right now?
I'd rather be a could be if I cannot be an are, because a could be is a maybe who's shooting for a star. And I'd rather be a has been than a never was by far, for a has been has once been, but a never was not an are. And so in general, it's saying it's better to try and fail than to never try and spend your life wondering. And for everyone who says we can't do it, blow this, we don't need you.